What's your account at?
Currently, it's at about $500 in profit.
No, what's your account at?
Which account?
All your day trading accounts.
Is about $500 profit right now.
No. What's the balance, buddy?
50,500.
Okay, so you're trading with 50,000. Okay.
Yeah.
So obviously you can day trade because you're over $25,000 in your account, which is required
Yeah.
to have in order to make more than 3 day trades.
It's not mine though. The 50,000 isn't mine.
Yeah. Explain that.
So the 50,000 it belongs to something called a prop firm. So I paid $50 for it, and then another 100 to activate it. And there's no loss liability though. So if I blow the account, I don't owe them anything.
How do they make money? What? That doesn't seem. That doesn't make sense. So it's like a $50,000 loan in a way.
In a way, yeah. They have rules in place.
Relatively interest with the extra, essentially, if we're calculating the money you gave them. Okay. And then it's almost a guaranteed loss, 80 to 95% chance of loss based on day trading statistics. So I'm confused how this works.
From what I understand, they make the money off of the challenges you pay for. So you don't get the money up front. You have to go through their specific challenge and you have to pass it. And then once you pass it, they fund the account. I did. I passed one.
What's the challenge?
It's a profit. I believe it was profit $3,000 on the $50,000 account. And I did that within about 3 or so weeks.
I don't know how that business is going to stay in business. Lately, it feels like I'm getting more spam calls and more spam calls and more spam calls than my own mother. Every day, someone over the phone is telling me I owe back taxes or one and all expenses paid cruise to who knows where. So why does this happen all the time? Let me fill you in. The big companies we trust are failing us spectacularly. Consider the Ticketmaster breach. Hackers infiltrated their systems and compromised data from over 560 million users. They made off with a goldmine of personal information, full names, addresses, email addresses, phone numbers, and credit card details. This trove of stolen data was then auctioned off on the dark web. And how did Ticketmaster react? They downplayed it, claiming the breach wouldn't have a material impact on their bottom line. For us, this means an avalanche of spam, a spike in scams, and the serious risk of identity theft. That's where our sponsor, Aura, comes in. If my data shows up in a breach or on the dark web, Aura has my back. And if anyone tries to use my info for any credit or banking related activities, I get fraud alerts sent directly to me instantly. If data broker websites are holding my information, they'll automatically make requests on my behalf to make sure I get less spam calls, texts, and even emails. Aura is my all-in-one data protection solution with transaction monitoring, a VPN, antivirus, password manager, parental controls, and even up to $5 million of identity theft insurance. Everything I mentioned before is one price under one trusted company. Something like the Ticketmaster breach wouldn't cause worry because Aura is on duty watching my back. Online data protection shouldn't be complicated. Try Aura for free for 2 weeks at aura.com/hammer or click the link in the description below. Aura is who I trust to protect my online data, and you should too. Protect yourself today, and thanks to Aura for sponsoring this video.
Yeah, they
Wait, how much did you pull out of your retirement accounts? Your assets. All your assets. How much did you pull out?
To be fair, there was only...
How much did you pull out?
$750. It wasn't very high, to be fair.
This is weird, man. This is a unique conversation. Yeah, this is one we've never had.
It's definitely...
Hey.
To a lot of people, it definitely seems like the wrong move.
Yeah, to like everyone. Who would think it's the right move?
People like me, which is few and far between, really.
Yeah,
so
people like you who will never retire?
Probably.
Unless...
I don't know. Retirement sounds kind of boring.
Unless you're a part of the 1% of the day trading statistics that actually makes a reliable income.
Pretty much. But I'm in the starting stages now. So I've changed.
Yeah, but how are you making money? How are you paying bills? That's what I'm very curious.
I sold an NFT last month, and that's how I paid most of my bills.
People bought an NFT from you?
I participated in a project for crypto mining, and
you're a part of every just insane.
Yeah, that's only 2 of them too. I mean, but I did participate in a crypto project like earlier this year, and they gave me an NFT, and I sold it for about $5,000, and that pretty much has paid my bills for the last month.
Month?
For the next, my bills are paid.
Your rent is $500
through this
what
month.
The rest?
So
wait, no, because I'm about to go through things and you're behind payments.
Yeah.
What are you smirking about? What?
I'm sorry. I'm trying. Yes, I was behind last month.
No, what were you smiling about? Is that funny to you? Behind on bills?
It's a reaction. I trying to control it.
Okay.
But
so you were behind on payments, but you just caught up because you were able to sell an NFT.
yeah, it was kind of a last resort, and I didn't know existed until I.
You didn't even know you had it?
No, I didn't know. I didn't want to sell it, and then I had just got to the point where I was so behind that I kind of had to. So,
dude, okay. So what do we do now? How much of the 5,000 is left?
After all the refunds from my purchases, about $1,000.
So, what is our plan for income? Is there another NFT waiting?
No, there's no.
So what is our plan? Why aren't you working? I know you want to be at your desk when the market's open. Mm-hmm. Why not work an evening job, even part-time at least? Now that I'm even encouraging this day trading thing, I can't believe I'm just accepting that. But even still, why aren't you working at all?
Originally I wasn't working because of the dog bite, but after that,
that's right.
Mentally, I went between. I kind of bounced between. Do I need to work or do I not need to work? And I've kind of just settled.
Make money. How would the answer be? You don't need to work.
Mentally, I think I make more money than I do, which I know it doesn't make a lot of concrete sense.
What are you talking about?
Yeah, it's
what? That didn't make any sense. What are you hoping to make on your 50,000 hours?
I'm hoping to make about $1,000 a month.
Okay.
Or I'm planning
to
make
$12,000 a year. You're not living off of that.
No, I'm in the process of getting.
So then you have to work.
Yes. That is the idea. Yes. But
what is the plan then?
I have been applying to jobs, but
what?
A lot of fast food jobs.
Yeah, how often?
Probably once every few days. That's
a joke.
Not.
You have so much free time, you do nothing all day.
You're right. And I end most of the times at noon anyways. So
you're applying to 50. Yeah, you just trade the market open?
Yeah.
Yeah, you apply to 50 a day minimum.
Yeah. I don't even know if there are 50 jobs out there minimum.
In Houston?
Is there?
Oh, shut the fuck up. Are you kidding me?
I'm not from Houston.
Fourth largest city in the country. Oh, where are you from?
I'm from Nebraska.
Okay.
So,
well, that's a state. That's not a city.
Well, I'm from Lincoln, Nebraska, which is
okay. There's more than 50 openings in Lincoln.
Yeah. Well, yeah. I am picky though.
You're in the fourth largest city. Not being able to pay your bills. How are you allowed to be picky? Not being able to pay your bills. What kind of entitlement is that?
I guess mentally, I think I could. I give up on my bills. That's the honesty of it. And that's partially why I'm in this situation, because I get to the point where it's too much to worry about, and then I just give up on. So what are you hoping to
do? What is your goal here? What are we trying to do?
I'm trying to get a path to move forward. I don't.
Okay, give up day trading, get a job, be a man, be an adult, act your age. You're not 12.
Well, I can do both. Boom. Can I?
Well, you're really limiting yourself in the job pool, having to be in front of a computer screen from 9:30 Central to noon.
Yeah.
You're really limiting your job pool.
It's definitely,
especially to lower income jobs, to be honest.
Yeah. Well, with the that's why I figured fast food or something
591 fast food openings in Houston right now.
591. Maybe I'm just not looking hard enough. But
you apply to one every few days. So.
Yeah, I applied to a couple serving positions.
290 open in Lincoln, Nebraska.
290. That's a lot more than I anticipated.
People like fast food. Look at my belly.
Yeah, I mean, I definitely do too. My spending proves that.
How the f can you spend money? You don't have money to spend. Okay. What would you give yourself a score 0 to 10 for your finances? 0 being the worst, 10 being the best. Where do you self-assess yourself?
I'd like to think I'm at a 1, probably a half, a 0.5. 0.5.
Well, at least it's real. At least it's honest. If you want your Hammer financial score, it's free. Link in the description below. You can also go to calebhammer.com/apply if you have interesting stories, if you have worldviews that you want to be challenged, if you're a weird day trader or something, apparently, you can also apply to be on the show. We'd be happy to have, a variety of finances. Okay. All right. I'll take a little peeky. This day trading thing. You know anyone by the name of John Carter for trading?
John Carter. That sounds like the movie that came out once.
Okay.
No, I've never heard of a Carter.
It's like one of the only few people that's actually making a living off of doing the thing you want to do, and somehow you don't know who that is.
That's crazy.
Because like no one makes a living off of it, but okay.
Yeah.
You think usually people that have a passion into something usually get to know the leaders of their field, but I don't have a lot of hope for you making it in this day trading. So this was okay. This was at $4,427. Then it was $35 of interest accruing, and it brought up to $4,462. Now the minimum payment $726.
Yeah, that's because that's about 3 months behind.
Because it was 3 months behind.
Actually, it might be more because I think the payment's actually $121.
Which is ridiculous.
So,
that's. I mean, honestly, that's just the actions of a child. It really is. You can go work 5 hours a week and at least try to make a payment.
I could.
But instead, what do you do all day? Okay, you trade from 9:30 to noon. What does noon to 5 look like for you?
So it's a lot of Netflix, maybe some trading stuff, but I'm not doing a lot, to be fair.
Nothing even good to watch on Netflix. So okay,
No,
great. And 5 to 10.
Yeah, 5 to 10, like PM.
Yes.
Well, I mean, I go to bed around like 9:30, so more Netflix, I guess. I don't really have. I don't have a lot of things to do. So you're right.
Then work. Then there's no reason to not just work.
I don't.
And you might make friends at work as well, because I'm assuming it sounds like you don't have a social circle.
Oh no, not yet, at least.
Okay,
so.
And I would encourage that. And also, let's take some of the time because you're not going to work every day. I want you to catch up on your bills, but maybe we'll join some clubs as well. Like I want you to have a social circle. It's important in life.
Yeah.
Find some hobbies.
But I feel like
you're into some nerdy. I'm into some nerdy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Find a nerdy club.
Maybe. We'll see. But I don't. It's just I feel kind of bad going to a job, especially if I like leave it within like 3 months anyways.
Why would you do that?
Because at the point I get to the day trading point where I don't need to work.
Oh, shut the fuck up. You've been doing it for 4 years and you've only made a couple $1,000s. You think in a few months you're going to be making a full living off of that? And I'm so sorry, boss. I'm making so much money I have to leave now. What the fuck are you talking about?
I do think that is exactly how it's going to go.
Okay, then you live in beyond delusion world. What? How do you think that's going to work? You plan to make $1,000 a month off your $50,000. How are you living on $12,000 a year? Essentially, like the poverty line.
The idea is I would make more.
Oh, is that the idea? Okay. Well, you told me $1,000 a month.
Yeah.
So,
that's my current cap. I mean, I only have a $50,000 account, and I can only safely trade a certain
first of all,
amount.
that's insane. I mean, what is that? That's a 24% return on a yearly basis.
For the. Which
on your account balance,
24% on
yes.
Oh, on the 50,000.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Well,
which is an insane number, and you're gonna make more than that.
Well,
you're not making any money to put into the account, so how are you going to make more than that?
Well, I don't.
The 1,000's honestly insane as it is.
Yeah. Well, I don't have to make money to put into the account. I can only take it out. I can't put anything in. But
why are you even taking advantage of this? There has to be strings. There has to be something weird here. I wish I knew more about this.